Okay, Brad, 2 mountains down, 1 more to go tonight. How's this day going so far?
Yeah, we're having a great day so far. We're bonspieling. We're right in the thick of things, and we're in the playoffs now. It feels great. But one more strong performance today is what we're focused on right now.
What's the physical feeling right now? Are you guys tired, worn down, or feeling revitalized with each win?
Yep, full of energy, ready to rock.
What went right in that game that fills you with confidence going into tonight? Because obviously that's not going to be an easy game.
No, yeah, obviously we're going to have our hands full tonight with Gushu. So, that shot that we made for 3, that long angle raise in the fourth end, I really think gave us a little boost, and we were able to just kind of cruise to a nice, easy victory after that. We got some misses, we got some breaks, and we took advantage of our opportunities, and we managed the scoreboard well.
Well, when Brad Jacobs goes all Brad Jacobs and makes shots like the one he did in 4, I mean, you must get the sense that this is going to be a long day, and just that you never got a sniff to get back into that.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, Brad made a great shot, and he made a couple of great ones. He made a good draw in 2. I mean, I still had a chance to make that for the deuce, but actually surprised us over curled a bit at the end. We actually thought we had made it at the top of the house still, and it seemed to pick up some extra curl. And then next time he made a great freeze and stopped another deuce, and then of course he made that great shot for 3. So yeah, they were great today, and especially Brad. Brad was 100% out there. He was really good.
Just reflect on what this week has meant to you and what it's been like to be Team Ontario and have this crowd on your side.
It's been so special. I mean, just to have all our friends and family means a lot to us, and to see that in the crowd and to hear all the support today. Like, I mean, how good the crowds have been. This has been a phenomenal Brier, one that I'll never ever forget, and it just makes me want to come back and try it again, because I really want to win one.
I would think you'd highly recommend this experience.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody thinks they're good enough and they want to put the time in, then you should try this out. It's really cool.
Brennan, another great performance from the guys there, and how do you spend the next 24 hours? Let's talk about that. You're 1 win away from the Brier.
Yeah, I think another good game for us. We're going to have to just stay calm. We'll get a practice between now and then, which should be good. And otherwise, we got to try and reduce how big of a moment we're in and try and just make it another curling game and go out there and play well. We'll be playing against one of the best teams in the world again, so we're going to need our A game.
You take a lot of lessons out of the last 2 years, obviously, into a Brier final. What do you think is the primary thing that you'll take away from those 2 games that you think would help tomorrow?
I think just the experience factor. So, been in that situation twice now. It's really not new for us anymore, and we just got to go out there and do our thing. And the last couple of years it's been hard because we didn't really know what it was going to feel like at the end. And this year I think we know what it's going to feel like right down to the very last shot, because that's how close it was last year.
Darren said that one of your goals was to win this game so you could have Hammer tomorrow, but you didn't have any other 2 finals. How much value do you put on that?
Yeah, I think the way we've been playing this week, Hammer's super important. It gives you a little bit of a jump start, and then if you play well, you can keep going from there.
Well, that's the glory of having a second chance, isn't it?
It's kind of been the story of our week, hasn't it been? So, we're right at home, I guess.
What do you take away from that game? What were your thoughts on it? Obviously, Brennan had another one of his games.
Yeah, they played great, and I had a couple stinkers out there, and that was the difference. We gave up 2 really cheap steals, and one was a 3-point swing. So, I mean, came down to last rock, and me, myself, I left a lot of shots on the table. So, I mean, we can take a positive out of that.
It's been the best team out there all week, those guys. What's it going to take to beat them?
It just goes back to taking advantage of those opportunities. I mean, you got a shot for 2, you got to make it to beat them. So, first things first, we'll see who we get tomorrow, and then go from there.